Chapter 4, Lesson 5, page 190, page 191. We're going to be using some inequalities in word problems, not our favorite things, but let's just go slow again with the word problems, and I bet we can figure out what we need to do. Let's read the problems first. Number 17, it says, find the greatest possible pair of integers such that one integer is twice the other one and their sum is less than 30. So we have something that's got to be less than 30. We've got one integer and we've got another integer and it's twice as big. It says the greatest possible pair of integers, one is twice the other. So one is going to be x. Twice x, I think, is 2x. So we have one integer is x, the other one is twice the other one, so it's 2 times x. So we have the sum, so we're going to put plus, and their integers are going to be less than 30. So we've got x plus 2x less than 30. Remember, x plus 2x, we have 3x. 3x is less than 30. Hey, it doesn't look so bad. Let's divide both sides by 3. X turns out to be less than 10. Now, x stood for an integer. X was an integer that was less than 10. Well, let's think of an integer that's less than 10. I think that integer has to be 9. It's not equal to 10, less than or equal to 10, but it's less than 10. So the next one as an integer that's less than 10 is 9. And the second one was twice that, so the other one must have been 18. So the two integers were 9 and 18 for our solutions. Not so bad. Number 17. Let's look at number 27. This even looks confusing when you read it. 7 less than a third of a number is less than 12. Well, I've got something less than 12. I got that much. 7 less than a third of a number. Well, the number is x. 1/3 of that number, I think, is 1/3 of x. Let's get rid of this. So I have 1/3 of x. 7 less, I guess that means minus 7. So let's see if this makes sense. I have 1/3 of a number less 7, and that has to be less than 12. 1/3 x minus 7 is less than 12. So I have, let's see, if I add 7 to both sides. So this looks like I'm going to have a goose egg on this side. So I end up with 1/3 of x has to be less than 19. You're going to tell me let's solve for x by multiplying both sides by 3, and we can do that. If it helps you to put a 3 over 1, that's cool too. We can cancel some stuff out, the 3 and the 3 and the 1 and the 1. So this looks like plain old x on the left side. So x has to be less than 19 times 3, I think, turns out to be 57. There's our solution. So the numbers have to be something less than 57 for number 27. That's it for today. We'll see you all tomorrow.